Guys, hello from Kyiv. Happy Monday. Misha is with me in his transport and I at our usual spot, Michael's Monastery, and finally, it's sunny day in Kyiv and the weekend were amazing. I can say it was quiet if we compare it for the last week. Nothing bad happened in any huge city. Only Dnipro region, Poltava region, Mykolaiv. So we will talk about all, but there were no massive attack because for this Russia has to prepare and send a lot of drones, rockets. So this means that we can expect this soon. They are collecting and they put everything to Ukraine and they choose the aim. Either it's West or Kyiv because probably they don't have enough power to target everything, so they working hard in one place. And this weekend were quiet. Of course, we had an air raid sirens, ballistic threats, even today, yesterday. It was like random hours, not for a long time, and it was quiet nights in Kyiv. And it's my news updates from Kyiv. We talk about all the consequences in the east, in the south later in this video. And for now, I think we can walk and talk. I'm sharing the life in Kyiv a little bit. And I really so glad that we have sun and normal weekend. It's feel like something, something unique. It was like rainy months. October was lots of rains and lots of attacks, especially last Saturday and Sunday. I spent in the place of the attacks. I had like all my Instagram and YouTube looks everything ruins after like lots of deaths, like injured. But this weekend it's sun, Saturday sun, Sunday sun, today is sunny, and people more chill. And today I woke up, I love the schedule. Woke up early to meet the sun. I went for walk to meet the sunrise, and edit the photo and video later. So, and getting dark is pretty early, 4:30 p.m. So I'm trying to stay out as much as I can, walk every day, and it's nice to have a schedule when Russia is not doing this. Of course, it's a little bit hard to adapt for our kind of realities of our new life since 2022 because we have electricity shortages and blackouts. Now I walk into the city and people walk in, the city looks like everything kind of like okay. But when it's getting dark, it's I don't know, it's completely dark. I drove to my dad and grandma Saturday and Sunday, helped them. I was in the market, like it was sunny, looks like okay. And then the evening when I came back to my home here, I take my phone and record the road. It's just, I don't know, it was not that late, maybe 8 p.m., 7 p.m., I don't remember, like evening, not like during the night. And it's completely dark. And I usually, during my weekend, I do some, go into a market, buy different things from the village, give for my grandma, for my dad, for myself. So it's like organizing for the week ahead. And plus also I taking care of my car. I have to change the wheels, let's say, for the winter wheels, and also wash my car. And when I arrived for wash my car, they had the generator and tell that they can't, I even didn't think about that. I automatically drove to wash my car. And of course, how you can wash your car when there is no electricity? And they say usually it's like 5 minutes. You drive inside the tunnel and you're done, like 5-7 minutes automatically. And now they're doing this by hand. And there is a line, you have to wait. I was like, okay, this is dark, the generator is working. And like imagine the businesses of car washing, they cannot do something quickly. And I even asked to clean the vacuum cleaner my salon inside. They cannot do this because they don't have the generator for vacuum cleaners. They can only wash with something like, for this they have the generator. I was like, okay. And I did also video there, it's like dark. So sometimes, for some places I go automatically and thinking like everything, as usual, everything is kind of as normal, but electricity shortages is really change our lives, and plus we have to plan more. Guys, just sharing with you our Saturday night. We are on the line to wash our car manually because that's what and sometimes the wheel doesn't work, so we have to bed a little bit, but that's fine. Just also personal example. My dad's health not great, and it's relative to cooking and all this kind of things, and I decided to take him for a walk on Sunday. I had to check the electricity shortages, and they always, because he lives on the 8th floor and elevators doesn't work for him, will be very complicated to walk down and go up. So I have to make my plan and other plans according to the electricity shortages in his house to check when the elevator is going to work. It was one schedule, but then Ukrenergo announced that for Sunday we wouldn't have any shortages till 3 p.m., only from 3 p.m. So I understand, okay, till 3 p.m. I have time. Then after 4:30 it's getting dark. So everything kind of, how I can say, plus additional, you always check in the electricity shortages. Not everyone has the generator EcoFlow at home, so they kind of adapt. And plus, if you work in schedules that doesn't match, and this like small details with elderlies and with other things is like some routine is really complicated. And additional for this, every Ukrainian check the news, and I also spend a lot of time in the news, despite all my scripts that I preparing for each video. It's my habit. I woke up and I was like, I missed like 6-7 hours. What's happened? Like have to check what is going on. Maybe because sometimes I overslept massive attack because I don't know. It was loud. I was sleeping, and we always constantly checking news when it's an air raid siren. Everyone checking what is flying to us, or MiG-31K, or Shahed, or ballistic threats, or this, or that. So you always kind of, how I can say, I cannot turn off my phone because, who knows? Like I need to be, I have to be online, to check what is something happened. And additionally, we check in news, we check in schedules, we make the plans according to our schedules, according to electricity blackouts, and checking what is flying over us. So, and what I realized, like this weekend, finally I have normal sleep. I was like, when you're not in survival mood, like you are like sleepless, tired, and again and again and again, you have some gaps of days, you realize how much energy and time all this take. It looks like nothing, what is like, you check this very quickly, It's all disturbing you, let's say, and everyone. So I do believe that 30% of our life is really gone every day, like 30% of our energy, let's say, gone for something that before 2022 I never ever imagined, like plus curfew and so on. So now I see everyone is walking, and even people also walking too. But when it's getting dark, Kiev turned out into a completely other city. So what else I wanted to say? Again, like I just like to share some personal updates, how it's feels here, and people coming. I see the foreign guests also in Kyiv, so everything kind of relatively okay until Russia doing something again. Also, what I want to mention about, one day we will talk probably separately about all this circus with how Donald Trump invited Zelensky. Then when he was on the way, he called Putin. Then it was a discussion, everyone talking about yeah, we're going to have Tomahawk, and they posting this, yes or no, it was something. And when today, if I'm not mistaken, there's this time zones difference, Donald Trump said that U.S. is not considering to send long-range missiles Tomahawks to Ukraine nearest time. So for now, his answer no, something like that. I was like, okay, we will talk also later. I want to check what is going on. It's like, when you're doing activity around nothing, then then something happens. So I don't know what to say, and I do really know that Russia is not going to stop, and really the question how we going to live with all this, and we will see. So guys, today is Monday, 3rd November. Last time I've been here on Halloween on Friday, and we're going to discuss the updates from 1st and 2nd November about the weekend. I write the script from our emergency service from Zelensky about how much rockets, drones Russia sent last week, about attack on Mykolaiv, about attack on Sumy and other places that unfortunately are very close to the front lines or very close to Russia. They hit non-stop with everything what they can. But for Kiev and the west part, Russia has to work harder, collect more power to strike us. So guys, what to say? Let's walk, sharing with you some photos from the sunset and videos. Took only my phone today in the morning, and it was great. I can zoom and check a lot of things, so it was a perfect walk. And as always guys, thank you so much for, it's 3:45. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you so much for your supporting. Thank you for standing together with Ukraine. Also, I'm very happy that we collected the money during autumn for Car for Ukraine, and I'm waiting for photos with this car, with the stickers, and we will see the guys who are receiving this. So I'm really happy about that. Thank you so much for your support, and we really have to survive this winter and autumn. It's kind of difficult times will be with shortages and so on, but not the first winter during the full-scale invasion. And no one panicking, kind of, we will walk and see. Let's say Monday working day, and like, I don't know what to add more. So yeah, beginning of November, 5 months ahead, I guess. 5 months till April, March will be difficult. I really don't know when we will be out from these electricity shortages, from blackout, because we have lack of energy system, and a lot of things Russia destroyed in the west and here near Kyiv, but we are preparing fast. But we will see. We will see. Again, hoping for the best, and let's go for walk and talk about news and checking nice photos and videos from Kyiv, because really such a weather tomorrow and day after tomorrow, there is no sun according to the weather forecast. So really a little bit of sun during these crazy times. We're not sure about tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we have a huge list of the news updates, and day is so short until 4:30. There's sun, and a little bit of sun. So guys, let's go for a walk. My water. yeah, this drone here already for 1 week, and we have a new car. I think that this was evacuating car that was under the attack. I checked this somewhere in the attack. So we have. Okay, we are not going to disturb other people work from Kyiv. And I'm thinking we are going to Andrew's church and doing some videos there and continue talking about Ukraine and news. So, I was just about to say about some news, and almost 4 p.m. and we have another air siren during the day. And of course, what I'm going to do before I start, I want to check what is going on. Okay, it's again ballistic threat. The reason about ballistic, they are super fast and we don't know exactly where it comes, Kiev or other town. And sometimes it's working during the making the video about news in Ukraine while I'm doing and then editing. Within this time everything can change, so I will wait when it will be quiet a little bit and continue the video. Usually it takes a couple of minutes and soon we are ready to begin. Yeah, now I hear the music, guy with guitar. So we ready with news updates, and I forget to mention the very important things that Germany gave to Ukraine Patriots. And about this report Zelensky yesterday and yesterday night, yeah. And also there is, according to our presidents, that Russia launched 70 missiles, nearly 1,500 drones, and 1,170 guided bombs against Ukraine during the last week. And during this night, it was loud in Sumy. They hit not the city, Sumy region and Trostyanetska district, resulting in 1 killed. During the night, Mykolaiv was under attack. Yesterday, November 2nd, Russia hit Odessa and hit parking lot, and in the result of this, it was a huge fire, and 2 people were killed and 1 injured. On Saturday, November 1st, Russia hit Dnieper region, Samara district. In the result, there were 2 killed, and there are 2 boys, 11 and 14 years old. In the result of this was a huge fire, and 8 persons were injured. And one more attack on Mykolaiv, not only today, also on Saturday, 1st November, Russia hit gas station, and it was fire and car damaged. 1 person were killed, and first updates was about 15 injured, and later it's increased till 19. Everything is according Mayor Vitaly Kim from Mykolaiv. So Mykolaiv also under the attack. Also, according to our emergency service of Ukraine, in Poltava region, on November 1st, Russia hit a gas facility, and they need 22 units to work on this fire. But thankfully, no one injured and no killed. So as we see, Russia doing like every night, they send drones or Odessa, or Mykolaiv, Sumy always under attack, Kharkiv under attack, rocket attack and drone attack, Chernihiv, everything what is close to the front, to Crimea, to Russia, is constantly under the attack. But what we can wait and expect, the huge attack nearest days or weeks. I don't know how much time they need to collect their power, because last attack was on the west part of Ukraine. They also collecting a lot, and we can see when they kind of more or less ready, and like in advance 4-6 hours we can see the activation, and if they start to like take off 295, 222, and this means the rockets came, lots of drones starting going from different directions. So it means like they get ready, and it is like will be 10 hours or so of air sirens and a huge attack on the cities. So guys, add in photos, add in videos, and let's go for a walk, and walk near Andrew's church, and then go to another place. Autumn is amazing in Kiev. Really, the weather changed a lot, because you can see not, I don't know, some rain and I don't know what's going on the roads. You can see the yellow leaves, just amazing. Is there any fans of Metallica? Yeah, it was sounds when I were 13. I was a really hard metal girl. So up until now it is a red siren, and they write it's ballistic threat, but nothing happened so far. So I'm thinking soon it will be clear. And usually when it's ballistic threat, happens something within some minutes. Now I'm thinking to go one of my favorite coffee shop. I don't remember if I take the camera here. They have an amazing terrace with a view of Andrew's Church, but it's always occupied. So, but we will see now. It's Monday, and we'll see this amazing space. Добрий день. Yeah, love this heart. So here we are. During the summer, here's the tables. People sitting on the roof, let's say, and this is the place. So because it's November and you can get the drinks only inside and take care and drink and whatever you like to do, but no service. But anyway, I'm happy to sit here and enjoy this Monday, and really an amazing place. Just in case if you're in Kiev, come here and see this amazing view. I ordered matcha to go, and soon it's getting dark. So an red siren is clear. I got some shoes from my grandma, got matcha, going to work, and it's a sunset. That's it. So guys, we are back to our spot, and thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for standing with Ukraine and for put your interest into Ukraine. And as always, thank you so much for your support in matchas, coffees, and all your help, support. This helps me to do my work and shoot tomorrow. So, goodbye from Kiev, from Misha, basically, and from Tanya, and yeah, getting dark, sadly too early. So, see you soon. Wish you a productive week and good weather. Bye-bye.